my kind of girl. Soon you'll be close to me, 'cause you mean the most to me. You're my kind of girl. Yes, you're my kind of girl. Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of Gemstar Stars. And let me tell you, it's great having Kathy C.C. Carlson with us, but it's great having Tim Karlos with us. How are you today, Tim?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. Where are you coming in from in the US?
California.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the sun's shining. It's a great day, and we're so proud to have you with us on the show. And how are you today, Kathy?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. You know, there's a little thunderstorms going on like it is in Australia. Is it sunny there, Tim, where you are?
It's nice and sunny.
Oh, good for you.
Tim's fantastic new song that he's got coming out, right? Because it's going to be a big song, and I've heard it, and I'm going to tell everybody. When is it being released, Tim?
It's being released on May 17th, this coming Monday, on the internet.
Can you give us a little background on your new release, Rosie Rosa?
Yeah, the title of the song is Rosie Rosa. And what it's all about is I used to, actually I still do, go to this restaurant in Los Angeles. I frequently visit it. And so there's a young lady by the name of Rosa. And she's been serving me breakfast and lunch for over 3 years. And she's a beautiful young lady, very polite, very congealed, intelligent, smart. And she's like a sun-shining light when you look at her. And she's so good. She knows what I want. She doesn't even have to ask me, and she brings it to me. And I love that. So I told her last year, I'm going to write a song about you. And she couldn't believe it, but she heard it and she loves it. So that's how it was wrote. A very special song.
I've heard the song. I think it's fantastic. I like that kind of sound that it's got. It's got like that kind of Latin in it too. I really dig the song, like the intro, and then you go straight into it. The song actually takes off. I love it.
Thank you. It's a very special song. It's very unique. It's Spanish R&B, which is very unique with the pop culture.
Well, Tim, can you also tell me about the 3 platinum producers that you were working with that produced J-Lo's #1 hit record on Warner Records?
Right. Love Don't Cost a Thing. Jay and Georgette Monroe, Swayback Productions, they are co-writers on the track. And they have a platinum with Save the Last Dance, and then The Wedding Plan. So with the co-writing of J-Lo's single Love Don't Cost a Thing, and then the 2 movies.
Wow.
Yeah, they're great producers, and I'd like to thank them for working with me over the years. And then their children actually joined in on this particular project, which is Ari, Shai, and Jaden. They produced some of it as well. So I was happy to have them involved, because the first project we did, they were young toddlers. So now they're grown up and they're working.
I've got to say, Tim, I saw your video clip of your song. I like it. And believe me, I like it. And
Yeah,
now I'm just saying, you're a fantastic dancer. And you used to dance with your first cousin, Michael Jackson, on concerts and tours, didn't you?
Yeah, well, we actually didn't dance with them, but I mean, it worked in other capacities, you know. But the most important thing is that we are entertainers. Our family tree. My mom, she played the cello. My sister played the flute, and my other sister, she writes, and hopefully I will be recording some of her songs. So it's good to have that in the blood, the family tree.
It truly is, Tim. Can you tell us a little bit about the fun you had when you did tour in the 70s with Michael?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You know, you get to see different places, travel around the world, see different cultures. and you get to embrace it. Just to get that opportunity was a dream come true. So, and Michael, he was so great as far as on the road. He's just like anybody else. He had pillow fights and different things and joking and clowning around. And it was always fun being with him.
Now, originally, Tim, you were an actor, and
Yeah.
you studied in Greenwich Village at the American Musical Dramatic Academy. You also were in a 7-Up commercial
Yes.
and on the Geraldo show. So,
And yes, absolutely.
and on Current Affairs even.
Yes, I did the Geraldo show in support of Michael when he had the case about the dentist's son. And then I supported Michael in the case when he had the case with the little kid that had the cancer. So I supported him, because I know Michael very well, and no one really knows him better than I. I've been around him a lot, so I know his character. And, as far as I know him, he's a clean-cut guy and a stand-up guy. And so
I got to say, the world miss him, and the world loves Michael Jackson. Just so you know, and his legacy of music and his videos live on forever. He's just like, as I said, so unique. So I know that all the Jacksons and all the clan and brothers and sisters and all the relatives and everyone is so proud of him, and the world's proud of him too.
Right, absolutely, and there never will be another Mike, no matter what. He's one of a kind, very special.
Now, Tim, getting back to your LPM, you're going to include 5 songs on it, and the title is going to be You and Me. And then Let Me Touch You is a follow-up to I Like It, right?
And Let Me Touch You was produced by Hammer's producer. And I Like It was produced by Jay and Georgette Monroe. So just to give you a little insight.
Wow. Okay. Now you are playing it on independent radio with our friend, Stephen Father. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, actually, it's going to be on the internet, all over the internet, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, you name it. It's going to be all over. And it's going to be on like 3,600 stations plus more, about 4,000 stations playing once a week for 9 weeks. So it's going to be really exciting. Something hopefully people will enjoy, and download if they like it. It's a very good song, and we're looking forward to putting it out.
Of course, you are a dancer, you're multi-talented, actor, singer, performer, all that jazz. And so what are your influences, Tim? Who are your musical influences?
Of course, Michael did influence me. That's quite natural. Trent D'Arby, Luther Vandross, and Teddy Pendergrass. They were some of my influences. They influenced me to sing different, and I love their style. So I kind of have some of.
Tim, I got to say, you got a unique sound. I know, and as I said, I heard the song Rosa Rosie, and I like it. And to me, they're 2 hit songs. This is going to be fantastic for the world because I'm sure, as I said, once it gets out to the radio stations and out to the world, it's going to have a life of its own. You'll be sitting back listening to it in your car as you're cruising around LA. What sort of feeling is that going to be?
A lifetime feeling. I've been looking for that for a long time, working for that for a long time, and I feel this song, Rosie Rosa, is going to help me accomplish that. It's a very unique song, and I think it has a very attractive, catchy way of grabbing people because of the way it moves and what it says, the way it's played, and so forth. So I think this song will take us to take me at least where we need to go to make that mark or reach that mark.
Yeah, so the genre of the music, normally you write in what, pop? Is that what it is?
Normally, yeah, it's pop. We do a lot of pop, R&B, easy listening, and crossover music.
Mm-hmm.
And this
Yeah.
particular song, Rosie Rosa, is a R&B Spanish song.
Well, I think it's going to do great because even the country artists right now are getting into that. You know, even Carrie Underwood has a song that she's singing a duet with a Latino singer. And so, you know, the world wants more of that, you know. I mean, because Spanish and Latino music is so sexy, makes you want to get on the floor and hug your partner and do whatever. So it's totally cool. Yeah.
Yes. It's very enjoyable. Yeah.
Yes, it is. So where can we find you? I mean, what websites, where is your music located?
This is going to be on SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, all of the internet stations throughout the country, throughout the continental USA, and also in London and abroad. So it's going to be all over. So they can download it almost on any site that's on the internet, and hopefully they will.
Make sure you buy everything that Tim puts out because his star's getting bigger and bigger there, and you never know. You're reaching for the stars. You might end up with a Walk of Fame star one day, Tim. We hope so.
Oh, yes. And then I wanted to also mention George Claiborne. He was one of the persons responsible helping us with the mix, and I didn't want to leave him out. I'm very grateful. Thank you, George. And once again, thank you, Jay, Sweet, and all the children, Ari, Shai, and Jaden. You know, it was a great effort from everybody, and hopefully it will show.
Well, I want to thank you for being on the show today on Gemstar Stars. And to take us out, let's have a listen to Rosie. Rosa, thanks again, Kathy. Thanks again, Tim.
Thank you.
Hey, girl, you look rosy to me. Hey, girl, you look rosy to me. Oh, so sweet, pretty brown eyes, long black hair, body so tight, looking just right to me. Rosie Rosa, you look rosy 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 to me. Hey girl, that pretty smile. Hey girl, you look sexy to me. Oh, so sweet. I like the way you dress. So pretty, yes. Would you like to dance with me? Oh, baby, please. Rosie Rosa, eres linda para mí. You look rosy to me. Eres muy linda para mí. Rosie Rosa, eres preciosa para mí. You look rosy to me. Eres muy linda para mí. Rosie Rosa, eres linda para mí. You look rosy to me. Eres muy linda para mí. Rosie Rosa, eres preciosa para mí. You look rosy to me. Eres muy linda para mí. Hey girl, come dance with me.